Hey, what's up? Ginger Kid Jack here. Today I'm looking at the new Medal of Honor. It's changed owners, DICE. Now looking at unless DICE have been renamed from what originally produced Medal of Honor. Yeah, I used to play the original Medal of Honor, the World War II. Pretty good game. I used to play all the time online with my cousin. We used to play a lot, just on the PC. And I've got the multiplayer here today. I'm going to do a single player video as well, hopefully. And the multiplayer surprised me. I was thinking this was going to be like Bad Company, and I really didn't like the Bad Company multiplayer. I thought it was really boring, unresponsive, and there's nothing fun about emptying a whole mag into someone just to kill him. And I was doing really well before I started recording. I was getting some really nice goes, and as soon as I started recording, I started doing absolutely, well, rubbish. Using clever editing there, I've actually cut out like 10 deaths I had in a row. So yeah, so I'm switching to the submachine gun. But yeah, the overall feel of this game is actually really good. When I first turned it on, I was surprised how good it was. My perception of this game was that it was going to be quite jerky, not very fluid. But I was really surprised, and the multiplayer it feels like you're in a real war. The sound effects and atmosphere is just great around you. And I do that quite a lot. The buttons I've got on COD is crouch on the thumbstick, and I kept pressing that to crouch, and I kept knifing, and that got me killed a couple of times. I think it gets me killed here. But yeah, the atmosphere, I think it's because I have my speakers on like 25 out of like 50, and yeah, I knife and I die. But just the fact that you hear the bullets whizzing past your head, and you hear everything going off, and the general atmosphere is absolutely amazing. It really, really immerses you into the game. And I get a nice kill there jumping down. And again with that stupid knifing. The animations and the graphics wise really, really good. I love all the way the lighting effects, and any game that lets you just shoot down trees is great. I think I shoot down a tree later on in this video. But yeah, this game I was really surprised, to be honest. I can't tell you how surprised I was. In terms of gameplay, the controls aren't as fluid, obviously, as Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty has nailed the fluid controls straight away. Nothing can compare to Call of Duty in terms of fluidness. I think Call of Duty, everything just feels so smooth. This feels better than Bad Company did, I must admit. It does feel as though they've put some improvements in, and I've died. And they've put some improvements in, and they've really tried to make it as fluid and as possible in the multiplayer. I've got the limited edition Bad Company, Medal of Honor. I was quite lucky to get the limited edition, and that's come with some cool maps and features, and an invitation to the Battlefield 3 beta test. So I should be getting out some Battlefield 3 beta videos for you guys. So I picked out the M4 thinking, yeah, let's do some M4 action. Yeah, I didn't kill anyone, and I ended up dying. So using the magic of modern tech, I decided to turn myself into the enemy, shoot down a tree. Shooting down trees. I decided to turn myself into the enemy team when I die now, using the powers of modern technology, and and here I come, got grenaded. Oh, and I respawn as the enemy. So yeah, the guns you use are okay actually. I think the guns are quite well balanced. Both teams have got, all the guns have their strengths and weaknesses obviously. I was gonna put some sniping in for you guys, but I cut it out in the end. Sniping on this game is quite good. I think it's a better design than the Call of Duty games in terms of sniping. Just the fact of like the physics and the path and just the general idea of it. And I'm going behind the enemy lines here, and I wonder what the hell's going on. And I realise my auto aim, so I take out him. So I'm coming up here now. I'm just going behind their ranks because a load of people snipe on this game. It's so easy to snipe, and that's what a lot of people try and do. Talking about the guns, wasn't I? Yes, that's what I was talking about. The guns. Great balance. The shooting is alright actually, and this is just an example of the mortar strike you can do. I think I end up dying here now at some point. But yeah, it feels great. Just shooting people, it's the satisfaction. It feels a lot more realistic than, and I try a knife and end up dying. I can't explain why it's so good. I'm finding it really hard to get words out here just to explain how good this game actually is, and I really recommend that you get it. Even if you're a Call of Duty fan, multiplayer, get it. But also, I played the first bit of single player, and it's also a great, great scripted single player experience. I'm coming to the end of the video now. I think I've only got like 50 seconds left. I don't know if I actually do a bit of sniping at the end of this. I think I might. I'm not sure. But yeah, it really is a very, 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 very nice game. And kill streaks are okay on this game. You get your mortar, and then you got your UAV, which is like intelligence on this. But yeah. And again, I clicked the knife button. Ugh, really frustrating. No, I don't snipe. I don't snipe in this. I bring out the submachine gun for a bit. The maps are really nice actually. The maps are well designed, have some really cool, interesting like positions where you fight. I can imagine all these maps being in like the war in obviously in like Afghanistan and Iraq. There's tons of different game modes in multiplayer. Literally there's like 10 odd, each one is completely different. It's not like Call of Duty where they have a little twist. These are completely different game modes which are really, really nice, and just the intense war fighting. When you get shot at this game, you don't just turn around and shoot. You get the hell away. It just sounds. The gun snaps. And you just have to run and end up knifing again and dying. But this is it. Great game, to be honest. I really, really am liking it. I'm going to bring out another video tomorrow. Thanks.